if you win. How did that happen? Play that poorly close. It wasn't even close. They are true, and they're true for a reason. When all of a sudden you're preparing that week, and all you can think about is what happens the result if you start thinking about what it would mean if you win this game and the next game and the next game, and maybe we're going to be in the playoff, and what is that going to be like, and where are we going to be seated, where might be we play, and is that going to be cold? Then guess what you're not focusing on? The game plan. What's Oklahoma doing on third down? Meanwhile, what's Oklahoma doing? What's Florida doing? They're not thinking about what's happening in 2 and 3 and 4 weeks. They're not thinking about what happens if we win this game or when we win this game and what's it, period. And in life, greatness is realized through the attention to detail. And when you take your eyes off the details, when you take your eyes off the small things in this sport, you get beat. That's why it happens, and these are still kids. I can understand why they're looking ahead. Do you know why? Because all guys like me and everybody else that talks about this sport talk about is the overarching narrative and what happens if they win and who's going to be in and they should beat them. And we talk about everything other than those little details that a player has to be focused on. So it comes down to focus. That's really what it is. That's why 7 teams in the top 20 get beat. It's because they're looking at everything else. And that's exactly what happened to Colorado. And Colorado goes on the road. They're playing a very good Kansas team. That's the only reason Kansas has the record that they do is because they've lost a ton of one-possession games. You know, Kansas really could make a strong argument that they should be like 8-3, 9-2 right now. Like a really strong argument. And not just because these are one-score games. It's not like they scored late.